Descent: The True Story of Anakin Skywalker by Conway Fitzgerald. Part 2.
Everything I did was for her. To attract her attention. To win her admiration. To gain her love. It was the cruelty of fate that made her love the only thing I could never have. Despite all of my powers and my best efforts to protect her, I failed to keep her safe. Just as I lost my mother, I lost my Padme. Remove and disintegrate these bodies. Report that this media celebrity was killed foolishly, entering a combat area without proper clearing. His unmarked vessel was destroyed by the planet's defenses.
What do we do with her?
Leave her with me.
Yes, sir.
You risk much following me. Why? Why would you give your life just to know a truth you could never tell?
Because it seems you want to tell it. Your own conscience demands the truth be known.
I am not a slave to conscience. I simply obey the will of the Force.
But you betrayed the Jedi. You killed them all. How could that be the will of the Force?
I was betrayed by the Jedi. By doing so, they brought on their own destruction.
Did Senator Amidala also bring on her own destruction?
I loved her. From the very first moment I saw her, she was like an angel, come to the hell that was my existence to bring light. She was being protected by Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jedi Master, and his apprentice, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It was Qui-Gon that first discovered my power, and it was he that unleashed it upon the galaxy.
How can you blame Qui-Gon? He was slain attempting to defeat the Sith. Why would you aid them? Become one of them?
Qui-Gon believed in the prophecy that a convergence of the Force would eventually be manifest in one being. What the ancient text called the Chosen One.
So he believed you were this chosen one?
He knew it to be so, but he did not understand what restoring balance to the Force meant. Especially for the Jedi.
Why do you say he used you? Used your power?
The Jedi needed me to complete their mission. I won a pod race, not to help them, but to impress the young Queen of Naboo. My angel come to rescue me from the darkness of Tatooine. But they separated us soon afterward. The Jedi kept me from her. Qui-Gon wanted for me to be trained in the ways of the Jedi, but Master Yoda and Windu were wiser and knew better than to do that. They were aware of what I was, and what that could mean to their order.
But I don't understand. You were a famous Jedi. You won many battles for the Republic.
Everything I did was for her. Not for the Jedi or the Republic.
So, that's why you decided to kill them all?
She was to be married.
For their heroic actions, this outstanding tandem of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, I wish to offer you with this symbol of our eternal gratitude. The planet Naboo is ever grateful to you both.
We appreciate the thought, Chancellor. Though we are men of the Order, no awards or compensation are ever required.
Come, Master. Isn't it rude and ungracious not to accept the thanks of the people for our actions?
Yes, Anakin. You especially deserve our greatest celebrity. Were it not for the brave heart of this young Jedi Knight, Anakin Skywalker, Count Dooku would still be threatening the galaxy. Well done, young Anakin. Well done.
On behalf of the planet Naboo and all the systems your actions have defended, we thank you.
You see, Master, it's not always respectful to be so completely humble. You've earned it too.
Indeed, you have. I would like to invite both of you to join us for a celebratory dinner tomorrow night. Our lovely senator from Naboo is engaged to be married. We would love it if you could join the celebration.
Engaged?
Thank you both. We would be delighted to attend, but now we must leave you. Thank you for the medals, and we hope you know that our service is always without any need of repayment.
Pardon me, you're getting married?
Come, Anakin. It's time for us to go.
We shall grant you a seat on the council, but no, we will not make you a Master Jedi.
How can I be a member of the council, but not be made a master? That makes no sense. It's not fair.
Young Skywalker, take a seat.
I destroyed Dooku. I saved the Chancellor from certain death. There was nothing I could not accomplish. The Force was with me. They knew it, and they were very jealous.
Speaking of being jealous, you reacted to Senator Amidala's announcement. You then attended her engagement party. How was it you stole her away from Aaron Tollus? He was a good man. Did you scare him away? Did you use the Force to get rid of him?
The Jedi wanted me to spy on Palpatine. His choices concerned them. They doubted him. So I was welcomed to attend the Senator's dinner party.
Ah, Anakin. You've come. Welcome. Where is Master Kenobi?
He asked me to apologize for him, Chancellor. He was unable to attend.
I see. Well, allow me to introduce you to the charming groom, Aaron. Aaron! Meet Anakin Skywalker.
My word. This is the Anakin Skywalker? Your legend precedes you, sir.
How do you know, Padme? How long has this been going on?
What's that? We've known each other since we were children. She was promised to me by our parents at 14. It's only now, after these many long years, that we are finally to be married. Oh, and there she is! Hello, my love.
Oh, hi. Anakin, you came. Where is Master Kenobi?
He's with the other masters.
The other masters? I don't understand. Weren't you just named to the Jedi High Council?
Oh, well, let's not bother young Anakin with the Jedi's brand of politics. Don't we have to endure enough of our own?
Of course, Chancellor. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Anakin Skywalker.
Just looking at him brought me closer to the dark side of the Force. All I could think of was this wretched little man, this privileged prince of Naboo, taking my angel from me. The thought of him touching her made me want to explode out of my skin.
Well, I would like to propose a toast to the soon-to-be newlyweds.
To love! Oh dear, look what I've done. My love, will you please excuse me? Servants, help me please.
Padme, you cannot marry this man.
Anakin, what are you talking about? Are you all right? Anakin, what's going on?
Oh my, how could I be so clumsy? You there, you should watch where you're going.
Please, come with me.
Anakin, why are you running and pulling me? Why are you gripping my wrist so tightly? You're hurting me. What is this all about?
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. Padme, you can't marry that man.
Why not? We were promised and betrothed over 20 years ago. Why are you saying this now?
Because I love you. I've always loved you.
Anakin, you are a Jedi. You can't. I don't understand.
I don't need the Jedi. They don't need me. That is why they hold me back. But I can't live without you. It is our destiny to be together. I've seen it.
You've seen it? What? Anakin, I am so confused. This is all so
Oh,
unexpected.
there you are, Senator. And Anakin. Good. Since you are also here, I'd like to share with you both an idea I've had. I'd like to recommend that the Jedi assign you, Anakin, to be Senator Amidala's personal security guard. With all of these suspicious attacks and threats abounding, I can think of no one better to assume the task of our treasured Senator Amidala's defense.
Chancellor, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
But the Jedi Order agreed with Palpatine. I was then ordered to be in her presence always, much to the chagrin of her weak, unhappy, and conniving suitor. But as the days passed and the weeks gathered into months, Padme knew what I told her was true. There was no escaping it. We were destined to be in love. So she came to me, and we made love. Soon she announced the engagement to Eren was off. At first, she offered Eren a plausible excuse to avoid so much political and familial embarrassment. But later, I demanded that everyone know the truth. I could not suffer hiding my love for her.
Anakin Skywalker, You are well aware of the Jedi teachings that prohibit a relationship of this kind.
It is prohibited to love someone.
To hate, to love, to want and to need. It is the way of attachment that leads to the dark side. Only a life of chastity and dedication to the Force, the way of the Jedi is.
Anakin, how can you do this? We trusted you to protect her, not to...
We are to be married. I love her.
You follow this path, it is your decision alone. Either way, you are hereby expelled from the Jedi Order.
Master Windu, shouldn't we discuss this further? This is a rather hasty decision. The Council...
The Council has already decided. Because he was your learner, we have recused you of a vote in the matter. It is clear now that training Anakin Skywalker was a mistake. Let us hope you do not make any further unwise decisions in the future.
And so I left Coruscant. I hoped never to return. My only wish was to be with my love, my angel, my Padme. We left for Naboo to find peace and share a life of bliss in love. But that wasn't to be.
Thanks so much for watching and listening, everyone. If you like having brand new full cast audio drama for free on YouTube, please be sure to like this video and comment below. It really does help a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss an episode. If you'd like to help me promote my work, please consider a small donation on Patreon